finally, Mohbad's mother, she is regretting. She has opened her mouth wide to expose. In fact, she has decided to tell us her role and the role of Wunmi in the demise of Mohbad. I thought she is going to continuously, keep on being stupid. But now, the spirit of Mohbad whipped her, flogged her to a point that she had no other option than to open her mouth. She knows that what she lost cannot be recovered again. She knows that supporting Wunmi is detrimental. She knows that supporting Wunmi is suicide. She knows that the love of money is the root of all evil, and not at the expense of justice for your son. She knows all of this. That is the reason why she decided to open her mouth. She said, I was told, I saw, I was told this and that. They gave me this revelation. I was told about the other thing. I was told about Mohbad, his destiny. I was told about this. Oh, so because they told you that Mohbad is going to take care of you financially, Mohbad is going to love you and try to upgrade you, which he tried doing, not until you decided to be a terrible mother. I know you had issues with Mohbad's father, and Mohbad's father did not handle what he was supposed to handle properly. He didn't handle it properly. Poverty also played a big role, huge role, in how Mohbad's father moved with Mohbad. Unfortunately, you as a mother, when you got the opportunity to connect back with Mohbad, you got angry, which I understand. You got so upset because Mohbad's father had demonized you to Wunmi and Mohbad. But Mohbad didn't care about all of these things. He said, no, all of this, at least to some point and to certain aspect of it, I know what I saw too as a young child. So, Dad, do not say you are 100% right. But let us put all of these things aside and come together as a family. And before he could achieve this, he passed away. You're about to hear what you have never heard before. Translation analysis will go together with this one. I want you to pay attention from the beginning of it till the end. Still on justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad. Hell is about to break loose. And I know that this month of March is the month that those that are behind the demise of Mohbad, directly or indirectly, will march into prison or wherever their judgment is going to be served. Before we proceed, like and share, tap on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. Let us get right into it.
Spokesperson talk pé ra bully tó dúró sórí national TV tó sọ pé I am a bully. Tí ó sì kankan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí. And you think you go and pay reporters, you go and pay the newspaper outlets to discredit us, to call us a bully for asking you a question. Ìwọ ló wà pẹ̀lú Mohbad 72 hours, 36 hours, 24 hours before Mohbad died. If it was in a civilized country, he was going to be number 1 prime suspect. Because according to all the videos,
there's no two way out of it.
The video says, and I quote, ọlọ́pàá sọ pé ìgbà tí Mohbad kú, kí Mohbad tó kú. Ẹ bá mi gbọ́ o, wọ́n ní kí Mohbad tó kú. Mohbad ó kọ́kọ́ parọ́ fún wa. Ó sọ pé Mohbad bá prime boy jà, tí ò dẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀. Mohbad ò bá prime boy jà. No fight happened at the Ikorodu because even at all tí ìjà bá ṣẹlẹ̀, Odindi celebrity in jà kò wá ṣe tó mú video tó record ẹ̀. There was no record, there was no report to the police in Ikorodu. Ẹ bá mi máa mú sọ́wọ́ yín. Wunmi ẹ bá mi kọ́kọ́ dirọ́ tí Wunmi pa mú. Wunmi sọ pé prime boy ló bàjà tí kò dẹ̀ rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Now,
exactly.
According to the news, táwa gbọ́ prime boy ò tiẹ̀ bá wọn délé rárá. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Kí ló kọ ẹ̀gbọ́n àbúrò Mohbad yẹn kí ló kọ ẹ̀? Darosha. Stan kí ló kọ bàbá yẹn? Bàbá tó lọ láti UK yẹn kí ló kọ ẹ̀? Kí ló kọ bàbá yẹn? Kí ló kọ bàbá yẹn rán mi létí ẹ̀? Ìkejì prime boy tán tì mọ́lé yẹn. Spending mo ti rántí. Darosha spending nọ́mbà Wunmi délé. Ṣàbẹ̀ pé gbà tí gbogbo ọ̀rẹ́ kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ Wunmi ò dárúkọ Darosha kò dárúkọ spending. Ó cover àwọn tó witness bó ṣe pa Mohbad, ó cover wọn up. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Ó wá fi àwọn witness, ó wá fi wọ́n ṣe crime suspect. Am I communicating? Ẹ bá mi thumb up tí ma communicate. Gbogbo ìgbà tó ń bèrè ìjà yẹn, Wunmi ò ever dárúkọ spending, kò dárúkọ Darosha. Even Darosha, ìgbà tó ń drag bàbá Mohbad kan, ipò sáré lọ sin ọmọ. Darosha ò bọ́ta láti sọ pé àwọn làwọn lọ sin, kó dẹ̀ sọ reason. Ṣé rántí? Until gbà tí BBC tó interview bàbá Mohbad, tí bàbá Mohbad wá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ sọ pé Darosha ló sin, òun ò mọ̀ pópó sí kéré, òun ò mọ̀ bó ṣe sin. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Ẹ bá mi máa dé mọ́lẹ̀. Ṣé tún rántí pé ìgbà tó kọ́kọ́ máa update tó máa lọ bá Instablog àti Giswere, wọ́n sọ pé Mohbad died of ear infection which never happened. Ẹjọ́ ta ló pack irọ́ yẹn? Ta ló package irọ́ yẹn? Ṣé Wunmi tó ti plan pé ó fẹ́ pa ọkọ ẹ̀ ló package irọ́ yẹn ni? Mo wá sọ fún yín for free sin spending àti prime boy tó ti mọ́lé wọn ò tiẹ̀ sí níbi tó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn. Wọ́n sọ pé ìgbà tán délé according to spending and prime boy síbẹ̀ spending ìgbà tán délé ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Wunmi tọ́jú Mohbad according to Wunmi wọ́n sọ pé wà in pain. Wunmi parọ́ pé ọwọ́ tí wọ́n ń ṣò yẹn tí Mohbad ṣe báyẹn Wunmi parọ́ fún wa pé ọwọ́ yẹn ni Mohbad fi gbá glass ipe ọwọ́ yẹn ló ń ṣẹ̀jẹ̀ tí ẹ̀jẹ̀ kúnnú duvet cover. Ẹ bá mi dè mọ́lẹ̀. Ẹjọ́ ṣé ọwọ́ yẹn ṣó lè kúnnú, ó lè di ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó kúnnú duvet cover. Ẹ bá mi tún dè mọ́lẹ̀. Now Wunmi wá pé nọ́ọ̀sì Mohbad. Wunmi mọ̀ àmọ́ bí ó pé nọ́ọ̀sì Mohbad ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Wunmi sọ pé òun pé nọ́ọ̀sì Mohbad. Ó ní nọ́ọ̀sì Mohbad ò sí nílé. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Kò ṣe nǹkan tó kọ́kọ́ sọ fún wa ní òṣè rántí. Wunmi sọ fún wa pé Mohbad ò like kó máa lọ sí hospital. Ó ní torí ẹ̀ làwọn ò ṣe gbé lọ sí hospital. Kò kọ́kọ́ sọ pé àwọn pé nọ́ọ̀sì ò sí nílé. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Now ọgbẹ́dẹ́lé níjọ́ yẹn wọn ò gbé lọ sí hospital. Ìyàwó rere lọ́ọ̀dẹ ọkọ. Ìyàwó tó ń sọ fún mi sí pé Mohbad ló jábàálẹ̀ òun. Ìwọ tó jẹ́ pé age 10 ló ti wà ní Lẹ́kì tó ti ń tagbáná fún àwọn èèyàn kó tó di pé Naira Marley relocate sí Nàìjíríà. Ó ti ń tagbáná ọmọ street ní ẹ, ọmọ orí ìrìn ní ẹ. Jọba ò ní Mohbad ṣe disflower ẹ, olóyìnbó sọnù. Báwo ni Mohbad ṣe disflower ẹ tó ń sọ pé Mohbad ló já ìbálẹ̀ ẹ? Ìwọ tó jẹ́ pé ó ti ń dóko. Wọ́n cross fork ẹ ni. Wọ́n cross fork ẹ nínú ilé Naira Marley ni. Iwájú yàrá ìwà àti Mohbad fellow singer kan ló wà ńbẹ̀. Ìgbà tí bàbá yẹn ń bẹ sùn níbẹ̀, girlfriend bàbá yẹn rí ẹ, girlfriend bàbá yẹn fẹjọ́ ẹ̀sùn Mohbad. Ẹ wá sọ pé kò sí DNA. Mohbad ti ń contest paternity ọmọ yìí láti ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ ayé ẹ̀. Naira Marley ò lè sọ pé òun ò mọ gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Ibi tí ma ti bínú sí Naira Marley ni. If he doesn't come out to come and say his truth. I know he's a man of little words. And I've not seen where Naira Marley to physically, no Mohbad, to physically assaulted. Am I communicating? If it's Mati Binusi Naira Marley ni, because all what I'm saying now, Naira Marley knows about it. Even if he doesn't witness it, he was told. Am I communicating? Mohbad girlfriend bọ̀bọ́ yẹn ó ká Wunmi àti bọ̀bọ́ yẹn tó ń bára wọn sùn. Girl yẹn lọ fẹjọ́ sùn Mohbad. Ṣé rí gbogbo orin tí Mohbad ń kọ kò ṣe pé ó ń kọ lásán inspiration ni. nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ayé ẹ̀ ló fi ń kọrin, and that applies to many of our musicians. Anything tẹ́ bá rí tí wọ́n kọ, nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ayé wọn ni. Am I communicating? Now that is not the bone of contention. The bone of contention now is that Mohbad has been doubting the paternity of Liam. Am I communicating? Eba mi ma de mole o. On wa de. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Now, on wa délé. On wa do Mohbad. Wunmi ò pe nurse. Ṣé rí gbogbo iṣẹ́ tó jẹ́ káwọn ọlọ́pàá ṣe ni? We ṣá ayin lọ sí higher court. Wunmi ò pe nurse. But Wunmi sọ pé òun pe nurse. Ipe nurse sọ pé òun travel. Wunmi wá travel. Nurse wá travel. Darosha wà ńbẹ̀, gbogbo èyí tẹ́ wà ńbẹ̀. Ẹ lè bá Wunmi jà pé ẹ jẹ́ ká gbé ọmọ ẹ lọ hospital, ọmọ ẹ tí ń kú lọ. Ẹ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ just because ẹ ti péjọpọ̀ pa ọmọ Dansoy. Ẹ ti plan fẹ́ pa. Ẹ ti péjọpọ̀ pa. Ìtòrán promise yín peanut. Peanut tẹ́ ní gbélé ayé ná. Peanut tẹ́ ní gbélé ayé fi ṣe nǹkan re. Àyàfi tẹ́ bá mọ̀ nípa ikú Mohbad. Ó di àárọ̀ ọjọ́ kejì, spending sọ̀kalẹ̀. Ẹ máa gbọ́ mi o. Spending sọ̀kalẹ̀. À ń recap ni o, mo yìí lọ síbi tí mo lọ. Mo yìí máa gbé yín bíbẹ̀. Ó di ọjọ́ kejì, spending sọ̀kalẹ̀. Ó lọ láàárọ̀ Monday yẹn, sorry. Spending jáde lọ. Wunmi make sure pé spending ti jáde. Ó wá pe Mohbad, ó wá pe spending. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Ó sọ fún spending pé ṣé spending ní nurse. Ṣé mo pé girl yìí mo sọ fún pé wà manipulative gan. Ó mọ̀ pé spending ní nurse. Why tó ṣe pé spending ṣé Darosha ò ní nurse ni? Darosha ní nurse now. Ṣáwọn àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ Mohbad tán wà lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ yẹn ṣé wọn ní nurse ni? Why tó jẹ́ spending ló pé? She's a very very manipulative witch. She's a very very manipulative widow. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Now, ó ti mọ̀ pé spending ní nurse. Ó wá jẹ́ kí spending jáde. Ìgbà tó rí pé spending jáde, ó wá pe spending. Ó ní spending Joshua ní nurse. Spending ní kí ló dé tí wọ́n ná. Mo bá jẹ́ kí sáré block èèyàn kan mi bọ̀. Ń bọ̀. Block. Spending ní kí ló dé tí wọ́n kí ló dé. Ó ní Mohbad kíní yẹn ti ń weigh down. Spending wá ní kí ló tán ṣe pé nurse Mohbad. Ẹ máa gbọ́ o. Ó ní nurse Mohbad ò sílé. Dè ní ìṣẹ́mọ̀ pé wọn ò tí ì bá wa lọ bèrè lọ́wọ́ nurse. Tó bá ti ẹ̀ lọ bèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tó bá ti fún yẹn lówó. A sọ pé wọ́n pe òun lóòótọ́. Ṣé má wọrí ká lọ bí. Wunmi wá sọ fún spending pé ṣé ń gbọ́. Ó wá sọ fún spending pé I don't know about the updates. If you have it, you can send it to me. Wunmi wá sọ fún spending pé nurse Mohbad ò sí lé pé lọ sí Kútọ́nù. Spending wá fún wọn ní number. Spending kan ló bá wọn pé o. Wunmi wá pé nurse. Ṣé mo reason tí ó fi fẹ́ lo nurse Mohbad ṣé ń gbọ́ mi. Ó mọ̀ yìí pé nurse Mohbad ó mọ gbogbo medical history Mohbad. Ó mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe Mohbad tó bá tẹ̀yẹ pé ìyẹn kan tó stab ẹ̀ tán pa o. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi. Nǹkan tí ó ṣe lo nurse Mohbad ni pé ó mọ̀ yìí pé nurse Mohbad ó mọ gbogbo medical history nurse Mohbad. Ó mọ nǹkan tó máa fún Mohbad tí nǹkan bá ń ṣe. Ó mọ nǹkan tó ò ní fún. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi. Now nǹkan tí ó ṣe pé nurse Mohbad nìyẹn. This new nurse, this spending send the number sí tó pè yẹn. Ó mọ̀ pé yóò mọ medical history Mohbad. Ìtorí ẹ̀gbà tí nurse yẹn dé, tẹ́ bá gbọ́ nínú ọ̀rọ̀ tí àwọn ọlọ́pàá sọ nínú conference kíní tán ṣe. Ọlọ́pàá sọ pé Wunmi ló prescribe nǹkan tí nurse yẹn máa gún Mohbad. Ibi tí mo ti ní problem pẹ̀lú nurse yẹn ni. Wunmi mọ̀ pé nurse yẹn tó mọ̀ pé kò mọ medical history. Ṣé dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé Nàìjíríà wọn ní medical history. Even ẹ̀ bá lọ treat èèyàn nílé. Tó máa ń ṣe bí nurse náà ó máa lọ treat èèyàn nílé with the directive of the the hospital. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi. Even ẹni tó bá lọ treat ilé gan nínú ilé wọn ó máa ní nǹkan tá à ń pè ní care plan. Inú care plan yẹn lè máa ti rí gbogbo medical history, gbogbo oògùn tó lè lò, gbogbo oògùn tí ó lè lò, gbogbo oògùn tó bá react sí, bó jẹ́ ó react sí penicillin ni, bó jẹ́ ó react sí anything ó máa kọ síbẹ̀. So care plan yẹn lè máa kọ́kọ́ kà kẹ́ administer any injection or any tablet. Am I communicating? But in Nigerian case, reverse is the case. Nigeria ò níyẹn. Ṣé nǹkan tí mo sọ yẹn. Ìtorí ẹni Wunmi wá pé nurse spending. Ó ti mọ̀ pé kò ní medical history. Ó ti mọ̀ pé spending ò ní medical history Mohbad. Ó wá mọ̀ pé ìgbà tí ẹ náà wá dé òpònú nurse ìyàwó ẹ̀ wá sọ pé bó ṣe máa ń ṣe nìyẹn bá wa fún lábẹ́rẹ́ ilé kí la mọ̀ tí Wùnmí pò sábẹ́rẹ́ àwọn policeman yẹn sọ pé tó ṣe press conference yẹn wọ́n sọ pé nurse sọ pé injection méjì lòun fún but àwọn ọlọ́pàá sọ pé empty syringe mẹ́fà lórí nílẹ̀lẹ̀ ibi tó ti gún Mohbad lábẹ́rẹ́ ta ló ní mẹ́rin yẹn ṣáwọn Wùnmí ti gún lábẹ́rẹ́ kan ni kí nọ́ọ̀sì tó dé tí nọ́ọ̀sì wá fún ní méjì Wùnmí ti gún lábẹ́rẹ́ tó máa pa sí ara ìgbà tí nọ́ọ̀sì wá dé ó wá prescribe méjì tó kù fún nọ́ọ̀sì láti pa tán mo sọ fún pọ́mọ ìwà manipulative láti lè kẹ́ òkú yẹn sọ́wọ́ nọ́ọ̀sì tó dẹ̀ ti ń ṣe é sìn tó ti gbé nọ́ọ̀sì sẹ́wọ̀n ìpè nọ́ọ̀sì mọ̀ pa ikú yẹn. Am I communicating? Because mo rántí girl yìí tó wà lórí Instagram tí Wùnmí fún ní 4 million ìgbà tí Wùnmí lọ bá Tèmiládé ìgbà tí Wùnmí lọ bá Wùnmí sọ pé àwọn Naira Marley ló pàdé nọ́ọ̀sì lọ́nà tó plan pẹ̀lú nọ́ọ̀sì tí nọ́ọ̀sì fi gún Mohbad lábẹ́rẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí n wá communication yẹn kí n gbé síta fún yín mo ń bọ̀ máa fi chat yẹn wọ̀n mi ẹ jẹ́ kí n máa ṣe lọ ṣé ń gbọ́ mi because ìgbà tó lọ bá Tèmiládé tó wà lórí Instagram yẹn tó fún 4 million yẹn ó sọ fún pé nǹkan tí Wùnmí sọ nìyẹn o kẹrí pé girl yìí ó ti orchestrate nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe ó ti kú ó ti pa wọ́n ti ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣé ń gbọ́ mi now ìgbà tó lọ bá Tèmiládé tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ ó sọ fún Tèmiládé pé àwọn Naira Marley ló bá nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn plan tí nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn fi gún Mohbad ní abẹ́rẹ́ tí ò dáa ṣé ń gbọ́ mi meanwhile ẹ bá mi bu Wùnmí syringe empty syringe mẹ́rin táwọn ọlọ́pàá rí ẹ bá mi bu Wùnmí pé ta ló gún Mohbad kí ni empty syringe yẹn wà ń bẹ̀ fún ẹ bá mi kọ́kọ́ dì yẹn mú then nọ́ọ̀sì sọ pé abẹ́rẹ́ méjì péré lòun gún Wùnmí dẹ̀ ló prescribe ẹ̀ fóun Wùnmí ló sọ pé bó ṣe máa ń ṣe nìyẹn ẹ fún lábẹ́rẹ́ ilé ẹ fún lábẹ́rẹ́ ilé nọ́ọ̀sì ẹ má gbàgbé o nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn sọ pé gbà tóun dé Mohbad was very very tired Mohbad wà tired just because of abẹ́rẹ́ tí Wùnmí ti fún kí nọ́ọ̀sì tó dé am I communicating wọ́n ti fún lábẹ́rẹ́ burúkú wọ́n ti pọ̀ nǹkan oríṣiríṣi pọ̀ ṣé ń gbọ́ mi kí ló jẹ́ kí Mohbad wà very very tired one Mohbad ti lose a lot of blood ṣé ń gbọ́ mi nọ́ọ̀sì sọ pé ó dẹ̀ fún un lábẹ́rẹ́ yẹn ó ní kó òun gún lábẹ́rẹ́ yẹn nọ́ọ̀sì wá sọ pé ìgbà tó òun gún lábẹ́rẹ́ yẹn tán Wùnmí náà ló control nurse bí ó ti mọ̀ pé òun ò lè control nọ́ọ̀sì Mohbad ló fi ní Mohbad ò ní nurse ipe nurse Mohbad ti lọ sí Kútọ́nù ṣé ń gbọ́ mi ibi tó ti ń da omi sí nurse ló ti ń da omi sí Mohbad lórí ṣé ń gbọ́ mi nurse yẹn sọ fún pé kó má da omi sí lórí pé omi ò lè sort anything out ó ní Mohbad gan ṣe báyìí but Wùnmí ló ń gbé omi àti dàrósà wọ́n ń dà sí Mohbad lórí ṣé ń gbọ́ mi ibi tó ti ń dà sí Mohbad lórí nurse yẹn ló wá rí goosebumps tí ò dẹ̀ jẹ́ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn Wùnmí wá sọ fún nọ́ọ̀sì pé kó lọ ra oògùn kan wá mo ti gbàgbé oògùn yẹn ó ní kó lọ ra oògùn kan wá pé oògùn yẹn máa suppress nǹkan tó ń ṣe nọ́ọ̀sì ní kóhun tó dé Mohbad ti kú kí ni Wùnmí ṣe fún Mohbad ibi tí mo wá kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ máa lọ nìyí ẹ wá bá mi pé ìyá Mohbad mọ̀ nípa ikú tó pa Mohbad take it or leave it with me ìyá Mohbad mọ̀ nípa ikú tó pa Mohbad ṣe rí gbogbo plan wọn ni pé ìyá Mohbad was involved kò sí nígbà tó pa but wọ́n sọ gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ fún wọ́n dẹ̀ ti ń plan gbogbo kínní ẹbí wípé kí ló dé tó ṣe débẹ̀ Wùnmí dàrósà àdúrà gbogbo wọn ni ìyá Mohbad ń protect ń sìn tí ò sọ fún wa nǹkan tó ṣe rí nǹkan tí mo sọ pé ìyá Mohbad mọ̀ nípa ikú yìí ni pé wọ́n include ìyá Mohbad nínú plan wọn but wọ́n include bàbá Mohbad wọn ò mọ̀ pé ìyá Mohbad máa pe bàbá Mohbad ibi tó ti ṣe mistake nìyẹn ìyá Mohbad nìkan ló sọ pé kó wá witness kó lè jọ mọ irọ́ tó máa pa am I communicating because ó ṣe jẹ́ pé dàrósà àdúrà àti Wùnmí tó wà níbẹ̀ ìgbà tí Mohbad kú àwọn ló ń protect àwọn ìyá Mohbad ń protect àwọn ló sọ pé nǹkan kò gbọdọ̀ ṣe wọn o ìyá Mohbad nǹkan kò ní ṣe wọn on one condition tí wọn ò bá mọ̀ nípa ikú yẹn tí wọn ò bá mọ̀ nǹkan tó pa Mohbad but tó bá mọ̀ nípa ẹ̀ ṣé ń gbọ́ mi nǹkan máa ṣe wọn nǹkan tó máa ṣe wọn ni mo mọ̀ ìtorí mo ń ṣe Ọlọ́run ṣùgbọ́n nǹkan máa ṣe wọn ìyá Mohbad
wow, just imagine.
ṣé bí ìyá Mohbad ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ látijọ́ yìí ṣẹ́ni tó tiẹ̀ fi ọmọ sílẹ̀ fódìdí 14 years tó lọ ara ọmọ ò lè ta ara ọmọ ò lè ta. It is part of her behaviour because bó ṣe fi àwọn ọmọ mẹ́ta sílẹ̀ lọ́dọ̀ babaláwo náà nìyẹn tó tún padà wá sọ́dọ̀ baba Mohbad ìtorí nǹkan tó máa jẹ. Ẹni tó fi ọmọ lẹ̀ fọkùnrin, ẹni tó bìkítà ọmọ tó bí tó dẹ̀ sọ fún ẹ pé ọmọ alálùbáríkà lọmọ yìí máa jẹ nínú ọmọ tó máa gbógo ìdílé yín ga ni. Ṣùgbọ́n ó walk away ìtorí ìdókùdó ìtorí ìjẹkújẹ.
The demise of Mohbad will keep on and on. It will not stop. The mystery and also the demise will keep on resonating today, tomorrow, and for a long time. It will not keep quiet. The spirit of Mohbad, it will not keep quiet. It will continue to press. It will continue to push until justice is served. Still on justice for Mohbad. So what Mohbad did not see is his own demise. He didn't see his demise. He didn't see it. And his father that saw this demise tried as much as possible. Maybe Mohbad probably had some internal feeling of this. Maybe he had a dream. Maybe he did not. Maybe he was told, or maybe he was not told. Well, according to what we heard, he tried to get out of Nigeria. He wanted to travel out of Nigeria. Unfortunately, he could not achieve this dream. He was taken out. Now, let us quickly do some translation for those who are not conversant with the language that our guest spoke in. Wunmi did something, and I'm very sure she did not do this. She is not intelligent enough to have mapped out all of this. No, not at all. She had people around her, such as her mother, elder sister, Iyabo Ojo, and many other people who instructed her on what to do. Do not forget that her mom, she is a former police officer, a corrupt one. Now, what Wunmi did is simple. She demonized those that are witness to what happened, such as Prime Boy, who was present. Prime Boy, who was present. And Spending, who was also present. She never mentioned Darusha, Adura. In fact, she did not even mention Spending. All she was focused upon is Prime Boy. She needed to nail Prime Boy because Prime Boy is close, very much close to Mohbad. And it was easier for her to nail and rope Prime Boy. Reason why, I'm going to tell you. You see, immediately Prime Boy opened his mouth, started saying, why are you acting this way? Why don't you guys get home before you begin your issue, trouble, noise, and quarrel? Because they had that scuffle, she felt like, this is good. This scuffle is all that I need. This scuffle is all that I need to nail him, to get myself out, totally out of this. calamity. To remove myself, to erase myself, to get myself out of this trouble that I've put myself into. She thought about it. How can I involve spending? She called spending to bring in a nurse. Now, the police have they have roped spending. They said he's an accessory to this because he called a nurse, an unqualified one. Like he gave Wunmi contact of a nurse. The question I want to ask the police is this: if spending is an accessory, what about Wunmi, who called spending to help get a nurse? Why is she not an accessory? I'm sure that the police have answers to this. Because the word on the street is that the police, they stole or took away the CCTV. Now, we've also got information that Wunmi's mother was based in the US. She went visiting, the elder sister there. When she returned on that Monday, and Mohbad was announced to have passed away on Tuesday, people said, what is the connection? So she quickly came back to clean up. That is the reason why CCTV cannot be provided. Are you guys getting what I'm saying? Slowly. Wunmi's mother came back on Monday, possibly arrived, came down to Mohbad's house, came there and did what she knows how to do best. That is the reason why the police released CCTV of only the nurse stepping in. No video of anything prior to that or after that. Because there is someone that she cannot in any way appear on camera. That's one. Two, on that Tuesday, of course, they were not expecting Mohbad's father. No, not at all. But when the man arrived and went upstairs, now, Mohbad's mother claimed that it's strange, isn't it? It is strange that you'll be told that your son is no more and then you will return home. She also came to that house with her sister, even though she lied, saying that she did not. She wants us to believe that she didn't come to the house because she will be asked, what did you see? What did you see? She will be asked, what did you see? What did you see? That's a question that she will be asked. So she said, no, not at all. I did not in any way. I did not come. I didn't come. Now, our own sister said, when we got there, we saw what Mohbad's father said he saw upstairs, soaked on Mohbad's bed. Soaked. Then later, she said she didn't see nothing. But her conscience cannot hold it anymore. That is why she came out to speak and warned Wunmi and even her own sister, saying, look, this is not acceptable. Stop coming out to talk about what happened between you and Mohbad's father. After all, the other man that you went to, did anything meaningful come out of your relationship with him? The other man you gave birth to 2 children for. So why are you repeatedly talking, ranting? Why? Why? Focus on justice for your son. And why is DNA an issue? Why is DNA an issue? Why is it an issue? Why is DNA an issue? Why have you refused DNA? This world. It's a world where even your own parents, like that of Mohbad, cannot be trusted. Mohbad's mother, she prefers to, kind of lay around Wunmi, move around with Wunmi. She prefers that because she believes she'll get money. She will get all that she wants. She'll get all that she wants by being around Wunmi. That's what she believes. Nothing more, nothing less. And that's what she prefers to continue. But I'm wondering, how long is this going to last? How long? How long is this going to last? How much money do you want to make? You want to make money? How much? That is the reason why she is not comfortable spending this money. I mean, at least, not that she's not spending, but it is difficult. She just wants Mohbad to be put under the ground so that everything will be done and dusted and sealed. Like, anyhow. Since you said Mohbad forgave you, so that's it. As long as what my son promised me is going to come for me, that is it. We don't need to talk about DNA. Let's just forget about it. As long as money comes into my pocket, she is not prepared for justice for Mohbad. Yeah, Mohbad, can we ask you questions? On the day that you got called and Mohbad's father grabbed the phone off you because they didn't call him, they didn't respect him. You were the one being spoken to. And we asked Wunmi why. She said because she's not in talking terms with Mohbad's father. Wunmi, you are a prime suspect and you must be dealt with. You didn't call the father of Mohbad. You said you had some issues. So, the misunderstanding that you have is enough to keep your mouth shut. After the demise of Mohbad, was he sick prior? No. What is this rubbish? What is this nonsense? So, Mohbad's mother, thrice, immediately she noticed that it seems Mohbad's father is gaining some attention. People started listening to him, and people started connecting to what he's saying. She quickly came out to speak. But I'm so happy that nobody, no one is buying into this foolishness. No one is buying into our lies. No one is buying into this fake and useless, talk. No, not at all. No one is buying into it. No one is buying into it at all. No one is buying into it. Everyone is aware. People are aware. They now understand the game plan of Mohbad's mother. How she's only interested in making money and trying to make it appear like it's Mohbad's father who is interested in money. They demonize the man. Mohbad's mother believed that this is an opportunity. This is the time for me to score. This is the time for me to hurt. This is the time for me to do what I need to do. It's time for me to hit back at this man for what happened in the past. Well, 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 so sad. This is the world that we live in, a world of wickedness. A world of wickedness. A world of wickedness. So sad. So sad. A world where a mother can keep her mouth and, pretend like everything is fine. Pretend like it is all good. Just for money. Just to make money. Just to make money. Mohbad's mom will keep ranting. I was told that this child is a child of grace. I was told that this child will add value to my life. So sad. So sad. So sad. A child of grace, a child of glory, yet you walked against that glory. And now you believe that after his demise, at least you are making money. And that is all that you are content. That's all you care about. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Too unfortunate. It's too unfortunate. Social media will not forget. People will not forget this. And moreover, Wunmi, you have tainted your family name. Woe betides that man. Woe betides that man who will foolishly want to be part of your family. Because if he does, whatever it is that happens to him, well, it will become, it will be that person's fault. Whatever it is that happens to such an individual, it will be that individual's fault. Wherever, out of foolishness, stupidity, get involved with your family, should be prepared. Should be prepared, very much prepared to be taken out. Everyone now sees your family as a dangerous family, a family of wickedness, a family of never do good, a family that can take you out at any minute, at any time. They have tainted your family. Your pictures are all over social media, all over, everywhere, abroad, outside, Europe, America, everywhere. People know you. So who is going to accept or allow your family to come near them? Who?